Hey, how's it going? It's me, Innocent Host. And I know the last two videos were on the heavier side, so I just wanted to cover a game that would bring this mood back up. Today I'll be discussing a game where you're allowed to slow down and take your time. That game is called A Short Hike. Hope you enjoyed the video. So, where do I start with this? Yeah. So, at the start of the game, you're given a clear objective to reach the peak. Something about getting a reception for your phone or something? I don't know, it sounds pretty important though. Which, okay, Innocent Host, subtle foreshadowing. But even though you know exactly what you're supposed to do, a short hike never forces you to do it right away. Instead, it lets you exist. You're free to wander the island, talk to the locals, who all have their own little quirks, and just see what's out there. Like this one character who asked me to collect seashells for her, just so she could make a necklace for my aunt, and after all that, my reward was more shells. Like, what the hell? Made me do all this running around just for more shells, but whatever. I guess it was fun while it lasted. Which honestly made me stop and think, wait, was that it? And somehow that was kind of the point though. Or maybe you just decided to go fishing for a while. Or take a boat and explore the island from the water. Or play a beach game with some kids. Which I definitely did not spend an embarrassing amount of time on trying to see how far I could get. The point is, there's no real urgency here. The goal is always visible, always waiting, but it never rushes you. It just lets you take your time and appreciate the world around you. You can make this hike as short or as long as you want. It's all up to you. Oh man, I'm tired. What's in here? I feel like I've been climbing forever. Nice, golden feather, let's go. Let's see the view. What the hell? That's not a view. Now, if you decided to take the long route, it actually comes with its own rewards. By exploring the island and interacting with the world around you, you start picking up items that make the climb easier. Golden feathers give you more stamina, more jumps, more freedom to move. You can even obtain running shoes from this rabbit, and you wouldn't believe what they could do. I'm gonna actually leave that to you when you want to play this game, because that's a spoiler right there. I can't go much further into that one. I even stumbled across this silver feather on top of this other mountain peak, shorter than the other one, but it was a lot harder to get to. And I found out that one actually gives you higher jumps, which was really actually nice. It was really nice. And without even realizing, you're making progress towards the peak by doing these actions. As long as you're wandering, still taking your time, the hike ahead is slowly becoming easier. This gigantic mountain doesn't seem so big anymore. The goal on top feels obtainable. And honestly, isn't that how life should work? I know the phrase "stop and smell the roses" is overused at this point, but a short hike proves that it's not just a saying, it's a process. Even when it feels like you're not actively working toward your goal, taking time to appreciate what's around you can change how you approach it. We get tunnel vision so easily, so focused on finishing the task in front of us that we forget why we started in the first place. What was meant to help us grow turns into something we just want to get over with. And why do we do that? I mean, if this goal is so important, shouldn't we take our time to make sure that it comes out right? That we feel fulfillment from this? I think about this channel a lot when I play games like this. I started it because I wanted to share something meaningful, to bring comfort and encouragement, maybe even a little bit of happiness to someone who needed it. That's why reading your comments means so much to me. No matter how big or small this channel ever gets, I'd still want to read every single one. Because if something I said helped even one person, then I've already made that progress towards my goal. And honestly, that feeling, knowing you helped someone, even in a small way, that's one of the greatest rewards I could ever ask for. You know, I'm starting to think the game didn't want me to stay up there. It just wanted me to know I can get there. By the end of your journey, you start to realize that helping the people around you and taking your time to explore the world they inhabit quietly makes the climb easier. Not just mechanically, but emotionally. And when you finally reach that peak, you're greeted with this incredible view. You sit there for a moment, taking it all in, and then the climb pauses. Life interrupts.
Hello?
Hi, Claire.
Mom! I'm so glad to hear from you. I've been waiting all day to hear from you. I've been worried.
Aw, honey. I told you I'd be fine.
Yeah? But you always say that.
And I always am.
Mm,
Anyway, how's it been?
well, I'm at the top of Hawk Peak right now.
Oh, wow. I love it up there. May and I used to go up there every summer together. It's about time you made it up.
Yeah, I know.
You're so big now. My little girl's leaving the nest. You won't have any need for little old mom.
But I do need you. I'll never not need you. When I heard about the surgery, how come you never told me this was a thing?
I didn't want to worry you.
But
I know you can get worked up about things.
I could have been there for you. We're all alone there now.
Really, it was nothing. Everything was fine.
I'm just glad you're okay. I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Wait. Something's happening.
Was that the famous Hawk Peak of Treff?
Looks like it.
You should catch a ride on it now, before it fizzles out.
I wanna. But I'm kinda nervous.
Claire, you can do it. I'll come visit you soon, okay? Also, don't forget to say hi to Aunt May for me. She's probably waiting for you at the cottage. I love you.
Love you too, Mom.
And somehow, that interruption doesn't ruin the moment. It completes it. Because reaching the top was never really about staying there. It was about what the journey taught you along the way. You start to gain an appreciation for the world around you. And that, I think, is a lesson a lot of us tend to forget. Not me, and hopefully not you. By taking our time and stopping to look around, the world offers so much inspiration through its colors, its sounds, and its quiet moments. And I'm not just talking about the game. Take a look out your window right now. There's so much beauty out there, so many people to talk to, so many things to learn. And if you're willing to slow down and take a notice to them, then I promise you, your world becomes so much brighter. Your goals become a lot more attainable. You gain a whole new perspective on what your journey is gonna be. I mean, these last 2 videos have been sad, yes, but every perspective is needed in this journey we call life. Loss provides you a sense of time. It provides you that sense where you know you don't have a lot of time left. It shows us how valuable our time is. And with that time, it inspires us for growth. Although, a short hike shows us that taking flight isn't forever. At some point, even birds have to land. But that freedom, that moment above everything, it gives you a new perspective on yourself, on your goals, and why you started chasing them in the first place. And when you finally do reach them, they mean so much more. But yeah, this has been Innocent Host, and this has been my video on a short hike. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you took something away from it. Sometimes all it takes is a new perspective to see your goal in a completely different light. Right now, my goal is pretty simple. I'm hoping to release a video that reaches 1,000 people. Not because of the number, but because it means I made something that reached people who needed it. So, if you'd love to help me on this journey, then please consider leaving a like or subscribing, especially if you enjoyed this video. And if you feel like sharing your thoughts in the comments, I'd genuinely love to read them. I make these videos hoping they connect with you, and your words help guide where I go next. So, wherever you are, I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next one. Love you all.
That's how we lose money if someone dies.
Kill that, boys.
We lose the spending money, but
Not quota money.
That's funny as fuck.
You died.
Is that Cole?
You killed Cole?